episode of FameIdols Hangout. Osita, I don't tranda gidigba. Why not? If not, a beautiful Wednesday evening at the 20. Imagine, I want carry us go 20 just now when the month just start. The 9th day for the month of April 2025. This is 16 minutes go past the hour of 8 for inside we studio for you. How are you doing this evening? It's midweek service for inside FameIdols Hangout. Of course, we come here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and this is the Super Wednesday edition of the program. And I hope you're as happy as I am. On a Wednesday like this, all over the social media space, they are doing a woman crush Wednesday. So I believe this particular episode, Joy is all glowing, all tintinabulating, all popoistic as she used to be on a Wednesday like this. Joy, what's good?
Yes, so how you day, Osita? Me, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm fine. Everything is going on well. I hope it's also going on well on your side. And how are you all doing?
Yes,
I
of
don't miss you
course.
not too
We
much.
are
Oh, I hope you have also missed me too. I want to know what I came with. You don't know what is happening on my side. Just calm down. Calm down. I'll let you know what is really happening with the dish I came with today. You want to know what it is? Just comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget. Yes, and you are lucky. You could be lucky to get live location where you will come and join us and enjoy as you are enjoying on Fame Idols. Yes, that's what it will be. And as it be like that, though, correct gist day today will carry come forward now from our own very own actor Chimezie Imo and many others, even Drake, yes, they for news today, Alibaba, Eedris Abdulkareem. Many of you don't forget about, yes, we never forget her for this side though. We still they remember him now, our own Jaga Jaga artist, and also Davido. They for news today. They don't carry many gist come for us today. Just calm down. We'll let you know what is happening in the life of our famous and well appreciated celebrities. Don't go anywhere. Osita Beck, how do you think take this for your side?
Yes, of course. If you hear our lineup for today, you know we are not here to play. You know it's something you do not want to miss. So all you have to do right now is stay glued, stay logged, stay on this particular dial because we're all about entertainment, we're all about information, we're all about the gist with a touch of backbone, as the case may be. Yes, of course. All you have to do, as I said before, is stay logged, stay glued, and let the world know by sharing whatsoever platform you are watching us on right now, whatsoever platform you're streaming from, whether TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube especially, and our X family. Just share, let people know about this particular program. That's one of the ways to let us know that you enjoy what we do. Yeah, with that, we dive right into the very first story for today. For people that are very active on the Nollywood scene, for people that have been following up our Nollywood movies for quite a while, the name Chimezie Imo should not be strange to you. But in case maybe you know part of the people like me, where we say you not really sabi people name like that, but once you see the face, you go say yes, I'm yeah, I know him. If you're that kind of person, Chimezie Imo played a lead role in the movie Breath of Life, that movie that was everywhere, where he was co-starring with Wale Ojo and some of Nigerians' finest A-list actors. Chimezie Imo is in the news today for something amazing because he came out to say, according to him they always dey shock. They always dey shocked. Anytime we be say people they tell am saying they good. The moment when we say he hear good things about himself, maybe if in the stroll through the streets of Facebook or Instagram and he's seeing people singing his praises, people saying good things about him, say it always surprises him. Say they always they shock him. Now, according to Chimezie Imo, in a recent interview that he did with Chude Jidonwo, yes, so this popular, should I say, he does interviews from time to time with celebrities, with A-list artists from from time to time. So Chimezie made it popular, made it known in that particular interview that he is somebody that is very vocal when he is on set. Anytime we say they're on set like this, you must hear him voice. He is not just a vocal, but also in the ways they carry advocacy for head. Once you talk about speaking up for people that maybe they do not have a voice, in not they use that one, they slack at all. And he made reference to a particular time that he was on the set of Sugar. Sugar is the series that was created by MTV, and he said that a particular director from Sugar made it clear categorically, say if Chimezie no dey this set, I no direct. Anywhere where that boy, the boy that go find a sugar for inside this set. Say if he not there here, I know direct. You understand? And then not just that, he also said that he has formed it as a habit. If he's playing a lead role in a movie and maybe the sub lead or extras, people that they are not as popular as he is, people that might not have a voice due to the way the industry is being positioned. He said anytime we say then give him, they give am food, they don't give them food, or maybe their food no reach waiting they supposed to chop. He must come outside, come talk. Say according to him, all this in behavior, all this is what saying they do here and there, make them they feel say people go they take him as person where they very problematic. So he is always very shocked, he is always very confused. Let me use the word confused. If they shock him anytime when we say the moment, anytime we say people they talk good about him, they shock him because he's expecting they are looking at his problematic angle. Yes, they're looking at him as a problematic actor. But then I don't know. I think if you're a good person, you should know you're a good person. So why should you be shocked? If I hear people talking good about me, gentleman, I will not be shocked because I'm a good person. So I don't understand if Chimezie they try whine us. I be joy. Is he whining us or do you understand his point of view?
Yes, you know what? There's someone who is coming out to say he's surprised when people say good things about him. From what he said, from what Chimezie said about him speaking up for people, when they come on set and if sees that they don't treat people well on set, he's always vocal to speak against it. So that kind of person, one would say, what is your business? You don't come again. Now you waiting concern you, why they carry the matter for head? That kind of thing. People will say those kind of stuff. So he's usually surprised when he see people saying, "Oh, Chimezie, this and that." He's surprised when people speak good things about him. And I'm not surprised that he is surprised when he hears people say good things about him, which is not wrong. You speak it up for people. You see something is not happening the right way. You see that maybe this person does not have a voice, and then you speak up for that person. There's nothing wrong in it. There's nothing wrong in speaking up for people. There's nothing wrong in that. It's just in the society we live in, most people will perceive it as maybe he's trying to show himself or what's your business, which I understand. But there's nothing wrong in speaking up for people. In fact, when watching this interview, and there are more things that people said about Chimezie. Chimezie is someone that everyone loves him. From that movie, from that, and this love is started from that Breath of Life movie. That Breath of Life movie. And even when there was a time that people were expecting that Chimezie will be nominated for that African movie choice
Yeah.
award, Africa Magic Movie Choice Award, yes. But he was not nominated. And the thing was like, what is happening? Why was he not nominated? This and that. So many things came in, but then it is what it is. But then, even after everything, Chimezie came out to say he was not concerned about the award. There's no problem. He's postponed. His parties that she just wants to act and get paid. He even talked about when he was little at their parish Redeemed Christian Church when he acted there, and then the whole everybody in the inside the parish, then they were all crying with the way he acted. Maybe it's the way he portrayed the character, and he ran to his mother and told his mother that he wants to be an actor. Those kind of things is something that make him to continue, even if he may seem with that kind of thing, seeing himself starting from the scratch, being a little child, and then notice that people love the way he acted when he was a little child, and then growing up, and with all those growing up, being in the movie industry is not easy when you are a new person, you're just upcoming, you have those kind of doubts, you have those times when people will tell you you're not doing it well or you're doing it well. He even cited times when they told him to go and bleach his skin. Now wow, when they told him to bleach his skin, when he felt disrespected, there are times like that. Seeing him as that kind of person who has felt, who has been through those pain, those doubts, I'm not surprised that when it comes on set, he comes to a location and he sees that maybe this person is not being treated well, he likes to speak up for that person because he knows the feeling. He knows how it feels like when people doubt you, when people disrespect you, when they tell you that you should go and bleach your skin, that kind of stuff. He even talk about time when he could not afford rent and he has to squat with his friend there in Festa. So those kind of things, I'm not surprised he's someone that likes to speak up for people. I'm not surprised he's someone that when he sees, there are people that they will forget about the times when they forget about those times, those the time when they started, how it was. They forget about it, but it's not someone who will forget. It's not someone who has forgotten how it felt like.
Joy,
That kind of thing. No, I'm listening. Talk to me, Osida.
say the truth be say
I'm
most times,
listening.
let's be very factual, most times not be say people they actually they forget, you understand? It's not as if they forget, but
Mhm.
then I want you to look at it from another
But
angle.
most people
I
act
am
like
not
they
that kind
forget.
of person before you
Forget
go
is
come
hard
and
to
use
think.
that kind eye dey look me. No, I not be that kind person, but there are people that no be say they actually forget, but now wetin don dey their mind for a very long time. You understand? E get people wey be say they don't actually dey their mind for a very long time. People I'm talking about are people like, there was a time in my life where I was going from audition to audition to audition. I was running all around the streets of Enugu looking for one movie location to just accept me. And from Enugu travel go Anambra, I no go forget Choice Hotel for Anambra. So I dey go audition. When they no later call me, I still transport go back Enugu again. You understand? And this is something that some people, if they suffer all these things finish, they will just carry am for mind. Say anytime where I blow, I must get pride. Say this suffer wey be say I dey suffer now, anything wey make me see limelight, pride must enter. I must wicked because I don too suffer. So it's not as if no, maybe they actually forgot. There are some people that it has been the plan from the get-go, because you not okay. For let me deviate a little from the acting scene now. Not just about acting, as an upcoming comedian, as an upcoming MC. There was a time in my life when I go from lounge to lounge, from comedy club to comedy club. I go dey beg MCs wey be say dem dey there, say abeg just give me opportunity to perform. I no say make you pay me, give me 5 minutes inside your time, make I just crack joke. People go believe, as in are funny. You understand? But they not give me, they pursue me comot. Some people go tell you say you go pay so amount of money before you go climb stage. You understand? Somebody said it on our program that you have to pay, literally pay these MCs before you climb stage. Now that at least I don't get level small, I not be that kind person. I dey welcome every single person wey be say I get. Any small platform wey I get, I always dey like share am. Thanks to the kind of person I am. But there are people that, because of these things wey be say dem face when they dey struggle, dem zero their mind say as dem do me, I must do am to somebody else. There is an upcoming MC out there that is saying the moment I should get small platform, all these things wey be say that they carry my eyes see for this industry, all these shade wey be say I dey see, person must surely see am too, because they've made it look like that is the norms. You understand? People will tell you before you get gold,
Mhm.
say the gold go pass through one very serious fire like that before the gold go come find. So some people don't carry am like say that the normal standard for any industry at all. Say before you go make am, say you must suffer well well. They must frustrate you. You go nearly give up like 16 times before you go finally make am. So it's not as if some people actually forget. It's just that some people have taken it as the norms, as the standard, as the way things are supposed to be, which that mindset get as a day.
Yes, that's the truth. That mindset, you're seeing it in a negative way. When you're given, even if, yes, there are people that start from the beginning, it was easy for them. Maybe they have one Abraham, they have one godfather there, that kind of thing. It was easy. Why some people, it was not easy. They had to go through the struggles, the pain, the doubt. At the end of the day, people react to situations differently. But yeah, Chimezie is saying that he react to the way Chimezie is reacting to this thing is, I was not given that opportunity. So if I see someone who needs that opportunity, I will give it to the person. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. What matters is the future. Let us come together and make the future better. Let's don't keep repeating the same narrative over and over again. And I think it's the best way to react to things. But then everyone react differently to situation. Well, as it don't be like that, and I don't hear that part of Chimezie Imo, our own favorite breath of life actor. Well, Anyhow e be sha, make we go straight to the next story we carry come for una. If you like Chimezie, abeg make you go find a movie, make you watch am, enjoy yourself. And as e be like that, we'll go straight to our own Drake. Yes, so this one na our musician wey dey make us proud too. Yes, because even if he's not a Nigerian musician, he's also making us proud. It is not easy to achieve some milestone in your career. It's not easy. Many people have been in the industry. Many people have not even achieved half. There are people who have been in the industry for years, but nothing. So when you see someone who is doing it well, please celebrate with who is celebrating. Rejoice with who is rejoicing. That's how the thing be. So as we move to our next story, Drake, who is making us proud in his own place. Yes, so also putting his name on the billboard. What are we talking about? Drake sets new record for the most all-time RIAA certification unit. There was a Nigerian artist who was also on who also won this RIAA certification. That was a Ayastar, I think. Ayastar, right? Osita, I think it's Ayastar. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Ayastar also, who also made Nigeria proud with that RIAA certification. That is RIAA. So, in a report by the music chart news platform, which is Chart Data, Canadian superstar Drake has also become the first artist in history to reach 500 million. Hey, oh my goodness. There are some things that when I hear it, it's heavy in my mouth. It's not easy, I'm telling you. 500 million streams, 500 million features, and singles. What is it? Only one person. I beg. Even people go say, I beg, share and just take, give me like 1 million. I know some people will never even reach that kind of level. At least give me just 1 million. Take one. Only one person. Wow. It's not easy, seriously. And it's worth celebration. Drake has become the first artist in history to reach 500 million RIAA certification units across albums, singles, and features. Hey, Osita, when I hear this one, the thing is as in I was thrilled. I was thrilled. Just one person, 500 million. Please, it's too much. It is too much. If I, apart from that one, he recently set a new record for the cumulative weeks on the Billboard 200 after breaking the record previously held by the Beatles. The Beatles are another music group. He broke the record they held on the Billboard. That alone, that is not enough. He also recently scored his 14th number one song as a soloist, thanks to his recent collaborative album with Party Next Door. That is Some Sexy for You. That is the album. Drake also holds the record for the artist with the most songs on Spotify, with over 1 billion streams on Spotify. Oh my goodness. I love to celebrate this win. Seriously. I love because when you celebrate wins, you don't know the one that will come to you. You don't know the part of those wins that will come to you. So it's good when you see good things, celebrate, encourage your artists. Many of you love to listen to Drake. You love to stream his song online. Well, he is also making us proud. He's making us proud, yes. With over 1 billion streams on Spotify. That is not all. He boasts of an impressive 16 songs that have surpassed this milestone. In fact, you see this 2025, I think 2025 is a busy year for Drake because he is really making us proud. He is making us proud. Even starting from last year. From last year, 2024, Drake was also announced as the highest selling rapper of 2024 by IFPI. Ha, I beg. Osita, this one is too much. Only one person. Abeg make you share small na for people wey never see even small sef. And
Yes.
if you even give small to someone who will I call am, maybe like Zazu, give small to Zazu. Internet go burst, you no go hear what if na Zazu. Oh my goodness, Zazu go finish everybody. Abeg how you take see this one o, because this record is a wowing record. No other artist have broken this kind of record. Seriously, this is
I
a big
I
one for Drake.
I honestly do not know how Joy took us from celebrating Drake to mentioning Zazu. How Zazu take enter this talk? I don't
So
know.
serious.
Till now, I not just understand how we go there. They talk about the amazing things wey be say Drake they do. Would they mention Drake? Would they mention the B2? And Joy from nowhere, chook portable name enter inside. Well, I will not say anything before they come drag me for social media because they had person to come dey shout wahala wahala wahala. Oh, sit down, come here. I no want that kind of thing. But then, speaking of IFPI, yes, IFPI has ranked Drake the. Yes, he has been in the top 10. He has been in top 10 for IFPI for 10 years. Yes, this is the 10th year that Drake would be ranked in the top 10 of IFPI's global artist ranking. And this particular one is something that is celebrated globally. It's something that is celebrated globally. Since God's plan, I want to believe that Drake has been doing amazing. Drakes have been dropping songs that are doing well, not just on one particular platform, across various streaming platforms, across various list, across various, I don't know the right English word to actually use here, but then I want you to know that from all ramifications, Drake is doing amazing. And setting this particular record now on RIAA certification is something that should be celebrated, not just celebrated, but also emulated. It's something that a lot of artists are supposed to look up to. It's something that shows people that so far you are doing the right thing, your own time will come. This is years and years and years and years of hard work. It's something that he has been doing consistently for a very long time. Not just serving us something nice, but then doing it over the years, letting people know that you are staying relevant for the right reasons. You are improving on your craft, you are doing better, you are doing amazing, you're constantly working on yourself, and then the recognitions will just keep coming. So Drake is somebody that I vibe to anytime, any day. If now for song where we say in the scene, when it comes to rap, he is a legend. He is somebody I respect so much in that genre of music. So big up to Drake. I would say he should be celebrated anytime, any day. In fact, he not get time to be say they talk better about Drake. We say you know we see Osita somewhere in the Netiti. I must be somewhere around here to say that he deserves his flowers anytime, any day. He's doing amazing.
Yes, so Drake is really making us proud. So congratulations to Drake. Keep on making us proud and we'll keep on streaming and vibing to what you bring to us. And as it is like that, we'll go straight to our next story. This one is coming from our own comedian. Yes, so our comedian Ali Baba is in the news today. What is Ali Baba saying? What has he done? What he don't commit? We go let you know. Just calm down, no go anywhere. And as it be like that, wherever you are watching us from, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to follow us. Yes, so on all our social media platforms, we they always bring correct story come for you and many more. In case you fit get live location, may you come follow us enjoy as we dey enjoy for Film Idols. Abeg Osita, may you tell us what Alibaba do today?
Yes, of course. But for people that do not know, the face you see on your screen is the crown king of comedy, as he is fondly called, no other than Ali Baba. Ali Baba put himself on the news today because he is finally speaking out about a topic that is always on the lips of many Nigerians. Ali Baba, they talk about the Japa syndrome. Where is the security for children? That's what the question Ali Baba is asking on why Nigerians they always the jackpot, because this is a conversation, this is a topic of conversation that has not been laid to rest in recent time. You go see people, they always they ask why people they jackpot, where did they run go, what did they make they run and stuff like that. So this particular conversation came up, and our very own comedian Ali Baba has recently shed light on factors driving many Nigerians to seek for opportunities abroad. That now make the for fit take jackpot. Now speaking on outside the box, speaking on outside the box. That's a podcast. He highlighted different reasons when we say they make people the jackpot come out from our country. Now, let me see if I would quote him exactly for what he said. But Alibaba actually recounted the experience of a friend who is an assistant general manager for inside one bank for Wibodo, Nigeria. And according to this general manager, or should I say assistant general manager, he faces substantial monthly expenses, which are approximately 130,000 naira on fuel. In they spend 130,000 naira on fuel and 1 million on diesel for electricity in 1 month. In 1 month. In 1 month. This particular cost combined with expenditures on education and security housing amount to 22 to 23 million per quarter. According to wetin Alibaba come as I come talk, if I convert this, can I be doing this as mortgage? Okay, can I be doing it as a mortgage to a house I have overseas? Alibaba will come continue to emphasize differences between living in Nigeria and living abroad. Even the contrast living conditions in Nigeria with those who dey then they abroad, and in they tell people say in other countries children often attend public schools with reliable transportation, reducing educational expenses. This particular one, now you come and they ask, why is the security, what is the security for children rather? Will anybody kidnap two of his children and come and say bring money? No. When the children graduate, what are the chances that they would find work there, and what are the chances that they would find work here? Additionally, the need for personal security measures and domestic staff is lessened due to more efficient public services. Alibaba did not emphasize say overseas issues like kidnapping and police harassment are less prevalent, and job prospects for graduates are often more promising. These are just to highlight one of the few things wey be say they make people they run comot from obodo Nigeria. They make people they look for other opportunities in the abroad. Say for outside, you'd see a child that is, should I say, going to school. You are very much rest assured. Say if your pikin go school, if he finally finish his school, job will be saying go work. It not really they hard like that compared to this our own side. And I they make people they japa they come out. But then I want to know, Joy. I want to know your honest opinion. Do you think a japa is actually the solution? Do you think a jackpot is actually the solution? This is one conversation that a lot of people do not like having, because I have tried to have the conversation with a couple of people and they will tell you, you are running there. You are not even sure you are going to meet any form of solution there. You get people say they run, go there, and after a very long time, they run, come back with nothing. So do you think jackpot is the solution? Don't you think the conversation should be how to make this place conducive for all of us, instead of more they talk about to jackpot?
You know what? I spoke to some people. We are having this conversation, and then from everything we spoke about, everybody had different opinions on the matter. Some were like, "Oh, it's me." One person said, "For me, I go jackpot. I not send anybody. Whether they come to the line, make it good or make it no good. You know, consign me. I they come out." Another person said, "No, jackpot is not the solution, because when you go there, you you're starting all over again. You're starting all over. Maybe if in Nigeria you were a bank manager, when you go there, you cannot just go and become a bank manager there. You're starting over, all over again from the beginning. You can start from maybe in many jobs before you climb up to start doing whatever you're doing. Maybe you get a better, you get a better offer. But at the end of the day, with everybody's opinion, what I think and what some people agreed on was, is it not better as an individual you work on yourself to become better? Meaning that instead of we to just decide on, oh, let everybody japa, may we come out. Yes, we know how the situation of things are in the country. We know that one is true. I will not say it is not true. So I'm not going to come out here and say, oh, no, the country. No, we know the situation of things. It is glaring to everybody's eyes. But apart from that, is it not better we work on ourselves? If you're going to learn a trade, learn a trade. If you're going to learn that skill, acquire that skill. If you're going to improve yourself, to learn one tech skill or the other, learn. Keep on learning, keep on improving yourself. Learn about finances. Learn about how to, use your finances to do more investment and all that. Learn about finances. Yes, Financial management is good. Learn those things that will equip you wherever you go to. So even if you japa, because if you japa, you leave this country. I'm telling you, most people that were not prepared and they went out of the country, they saw how the thing is. You need to equip yourself. You need to learn things. Even learn, skills like plumbing, skills like fixing your bulb. There are things you need to learn. So wherever you are, you can offer services and become a better person. So even learn tailoring, learn how to cut hair. Yes, learn how to cut hair. I heard of a woman who is a nurse in Nigeria. A medical doctor, a trained medical doctor. But when she went abroad, she could not just be accepted as a medical doctor like that. No, you still have to go through the process. You have to be certified. You have to go through their school system and the rest of them. So why don't you just equip yourself? Learn, keep on learning, learn, unlearn, and relearn. So wherever you go to, you can offer services. So even in this country, here in Nigeria, where we know how the situation of things are, and insecurities and other things, just become a valuable person. I think that is the solution. So when you become a valuable person, wherever you are, you can be able to offer services to somebody and you get paid. So if your desire is to leave the country, fine. If you decide to be in the country, to be in the country, fine. But when you are busy with something you are doing, when you're busy with something, you will not allow yourself to be used in a negative way, unless your mind is you're just that kind of person that is just like love negativity and chaos. But when you are involved in something positive, you will not allow yourself to be used as in rigging elections, or used as a tout, or some other things that are negative for the society and for the country. So that is the way. At the end of the day, that was our conclusion on the whole jackpot thing. But at the end of the day, if you want to jackpot, I beg, jackpot, no problem. And if you want to stay and fight, that won't concern you. No wahala. I sit, I beg. Now, so me take the whole thing.
Yes, of course. If I do not learn anything from what Joy said, I actually picked up a couple of things from what she said, her very insightful ideas. But then, the one where we say she can't end down with, if you want to stay and fight, Joy go still need to explain what you they fight. But then, Emma will come back to that particular conversation.
Of
Later,
course,
later, she
now.
will tell us what they
Yes,
fight
because
for
you
people
know
where
how
they
things
stay.
are. That is just the truth.
You go tell us what will they fight later. We will come back to
Yes,
that
you know
one.
how
But
things are.
whatever your decision is,
No problem.
whatsoever is your conclusion, whatsoever comes out to be your decision, you just have to know that you have to be a person of value. There are a lot of people that are still making it the right way. They are still making it well in our very own country, Nigeria. Believe it or not, there are people that they don't even get plans to come out. E get pipo wey be say to comot for dem na say dem wan go holiday, dem wan go flex, then dem rush come back the country again. No be say dem dey comot say dem dey go find greener pasture or anything. So you just have to be a person of value, irrespective of your geographical location, irrespective of where you are. You just have to be a person of value. As long as you're bringing value, then you will be making it one way or the other. So I understand where Joy is coming from. I also understand where Ali Baba is coming from, and I urge every other person of influence to always speak on matters like this from time to time. No be to just dey talk on things wey be say e no really get where e touch. From time to time, lend the voiceless your voice, lend people your voice, and speak on matters that affect the poorest of the poor, matters that affect the layman out there, matters that affect you and me. Not be to just lock up the talk things wey be say e no really get where e touch. So big ups to Ali Baba for speaking up on matters like this.
Yes, so as Osida has told us everything that Alibaba has come out to say today on the news, and so we move to our next story. This one got to do with our own Jaga Jaga artist. Yes, so if you don't remember that song, me, I remember the song. Nigeria Jaga Jaga, everything scatter scatter. Now him sing that song. Yes, so who are we talking about? This is Eedris Abdulkareem in the news today. He don't tell what we hear from Eedris, so but waiting Eedris carry come today. Let us hear from Eedris and know what he has to tell Nigerians today. Yes, so he said, I swear your papa no try. Now waiting Idris come as I can't talk today. Why is Idris saying this? Just calm down, no, make I tell you. Because if you insist on your own papa now you talk, no. No, calm down. Idris say, I swear your papa no try. So just calm down. I'll tell you the papa where they talk about. Not be your own papa, oh. Not be your own papa. So what is Idris saying? Idris calls out Seyi Tinubu in new song. Who is Seyi Tinubu? Seyi Tinubu is the son of the Nigerian president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, he sparked controversy while addressing a gathering of youth in Adamawa State. This video went viral on Monday, March 17. Yes, some months back. Okay, on Monday, March 17th, sorry, and he said it was never, this is what Seyi Tinubu is saying, which made Eedris to come out and say what Eedris said. But just calm down. I'll tell you what Seyi Tinubu talks first. So if you know it's not okay with you, it's okay with you, you have something to say about it, please just comment and let us do more justice to it. But as it be now, make I tell you what Seyi Tinubu talk. Seyi Tinubu talk say it was never politics, but they keep coming for me, they keep coming for my family, they keep coming for my father, and they keep coming for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the greatest president in the history of Nigeria. He is the only president that has kept your people at home from when he was governor to when he became president. The only president that considers youth. This is Seyi Tinubu speaking about his father. The only president that considers youth, the only president that created a platform for young people to fly, the only president that created an economy that has benefited everybody, the only president that is not trying to enrich his own pockets. This is what Seyi Tinubu came out to say about his father during a gathering of youth in Adamawa State. Now, many Nigerians came out to react about what he said. Many people had different opinions to what Seyi said, considering the economy of things, the situation of things in the country, the economy, the purchasing power of people, how it was before and now. Many people came out and expressed how it was for them, to which our own very Eedris Abdulkareem come out with his own song to respond to what Seyi Tinubu said. Now, he said this. This is what Eedris is saying. Eedris Abdulkareem came out, who is a Nigerian musician. He came out to say, tell your papa. In response to Tinubu, he said, tell your papa, people they die. Tell your papa, country heart. Tell your papa, this one don't pass jaga jaga. Seyi, how far? I swear your papa no try. Too much empty promises. On behalf of Nigerians, take our message to him. Kidnappers kill Nigerians. Seyi, travel by road without security. You travel by road with security. If you travel by road without security, you will feel the pains of fellow Nigerians. You dey fly private jet. Insecurity no be your problem. Even from what Ali Baba said about insecurity, where is the security for children? This insecurity is something that's been going on in the country. In fact, there was a statistic recently where the kidnapping, there was they had to list the countries with the highest rate of kidnapping. Yes, Mexico was part of the country, but Nigeria was also one of those countries. I think Nigeria was on the third or fourth list. The number four or number three, where kidnappings is on a high in that country. And this is a very, very, this is something wrong. This is a bad this is something bad to speak about in a country where Seyi Tinubu is coming out to say um the father has created an economy that benefited everybody. What about security? What about security? Idris coming out to say, tell your papa, say people they suffer. People they suffer, people they die. I beg, if you feel safe for your own side, because this is something affecting everybody. So if you feel safe for your side, things they go well for your side. Light they well. Security 100%. Okay, maybe we just leave them as maybe put them as 60%. Yes, security 60% because nobody is perfect. Okay, security, let's put it at 60% or 50. For them to reduce it to 50. If you say security for your side 50%, you feel that light, let's put light at maybe say 60%, for example, because it should be more than that. the where Nigeria is now, we should be talking about 80% or 70% light. But if you feel that in your area light is let's put it as at 50%, and security is at 50%, and whatever infrastructure, let me say talk about school, your road, basic infrastructure, school, road, and some other basic amenities, let's put it at a 60%. If you feel that is the way it is in your area in Nigeria, you can just comment on the comment section and let us know how it is in your part. But if you feel say for your part, for your own side, the fuel price they affect you as they affect other people, the light matter they affect as they affect other people, the kidnapping rate in your area. hmm, in fact, if you feel that way, you can just come out on the comment section and comment about it. Let's talk about this thing because we need a way forward. That's what the thing be. What's it, I beg? How you take care
Well,
for your side?
well, well, the truth is, one thing I like about a democratic nation is the fact that we are supposed to always hold our government accountable. In not gas one take be, you understand? May not be like say no, we dey talk from corner. May not be like say we dey always dey talk, we dey pinch talk from corner. Now, what Eedris Abdulkareem is doing is something that he is known for. It's something he has been doing for a very long time. From his last song, we'll be saying, in fact, e get the time wey be say things can't get as it be. Wey be say some people come dey talk say e be like say Eedris go come remix that particular song because e be like say he too quick sing that song. Now wey be say he suppose come outside sing. E get when it even because something wey be say some people talk say make Eedris do remix of this song.
Now,
Say they get wetin they wan add. Say make dem leave verse 3 and 4
but you
for
know what?
them.
Sorry, say people will what if you say this one don't pass jaga jaga. Before that one na jaga jaga where you sing that time. But now you don't talk say this one don't pass jaga jaga.
I dey
So you
tell
see, so
you.
you don't even pass. You don't pass the rim. You don't pass.
Now, the only thing
You
I
don't
would like
pass.
to understand is this particular song that when we say Idris, they use call out Seyi Tinubu. I don't know if Seyi Tinubu making that particular statement, if he no say, is it not online? Seyi no dey online because I believe
Hmm.
even if things are amazing over there, even if he no really they notice anything what we say people they talk, but at all, you suppose they if you dey social media you go dey hear wetin people dey talk on social media. I for a person I know say things no balance, the fact wey be say me maybe allegedly maybe I dey chop 3 square meal a day. You understand? It doesn't give me the right to come on social media and say everybody in Nigeria is eating 3 square meal. No, I don't know who give me who make me feel so I go fit speak for over 200 million people wey be say e dey the country. The fact say me I get money to buy fuel, not be say I come outside come talk say fuel dey affordable for Nigeria. No. The fact say maybe as at this very moment I get up to 80 gigabytes of data for my phone, e no mean say I come outside come talk say data dey very affordable, because we see things, we hear things on social media. We are way past the time wey be say maybe we go dey talk say we no know, say we dey speak for our immediate environment. Now you can go online and on a daily basis you would hear people complain about one thing or the other on social media. So as things be. There are certain things that we should not just do because of we can do them. There are certain things we should not just do because of we can do them. So the fact wey be say Idris dey call Seyi Tinubu out now because of that particular statement wey he make, where a lot of people are saying he is not supposed to make such a statement, because if everywhere good for you, you no suppose believe say everywhere good for everybody. E get some people wey be say those things dey talk. Now, being in a position of power mean say you suppose dey considerate to the fact say you dey get am clear, not be everybody dey get am clear. So there are certain things you say and it go make those people wey be say they no dey get am clear, make it come be like say no, you dey spit for their eye. Na just the way e dey. So before we go dey make certain statement, now I'm not just calling out anybody in particular, I'm not speaking directly to anybody, but I just feel people that like being opinionated, people that like making statements. Before you make statements, you have to know that personally I don't stop am. I no dey speak collectively again, I no dey speak for everybody again. If I want talk anything, I dey talk for only myself. Every other speech wey be say Osterhoge gentleman dey make na allegedly. Na only the one wey be say e concern me. I wake up this morning, I chop this morning, I see water bath this morning, I get small data wey I use come online take see wetin dey happen for social media today. This night I no sure say I go see food wey I go chop this night. I no get light for my house this night. I go sleep and by the grace of God I go wake up tomorrow. Finish. Today don finish. E go hard make you see me talk say we wake up this morning and we chop. No, I no dey do we something again. I no dey speak French. Na just me myself. So I believe before you go come outside come dey talk, make be say you dey talk for yourself. If you wan talk for everybody, make you know say e get people wey be say e get where you dey pinch them. Na just the way e dey.
So as it be like that, and I don't hear the part of Osita, you don't hear what Eedris Abdulkareem came out to say on what Seyi Tinubu say. I think one of the qualities of a good leader is to show empathy, to have empathy. Yes, that is one of the qualities. So on that note, we will go straight to a very, very correct
But
announcement
before we even
where
go,
Davido don't
Joy,
carry for
Joy,
us.
before we even go the one wey be
Yes,
say you dey
so
talk, before we go the one wey say you dey talk, you just make one statement now say the qualities of a good leader. Emphasis on leader.
one of the
I don't
qualities,
really
yes.
understand that statement.
Yes, so one of the qualities of a good leader now to show empathy, now to get
Our
empathy.
leader,
So people were supposed to learn to get empathy, make they learn.
our leader na 001, the 001 of the country with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, na him be our leader. You wan come tell me say Seyi Tinubu don join for the leader? I wan know where you dey come from.
Who they talk about Seyi Tinubu? This na general talk, general talk of leader. If you be leader for wherever you dey, Seyi Tinubu fit get where you dey lead. Maybe for in company, if he gets where you dey lead for in company.
Or for
Yes,
him
if
church.
he get where they lead, as a papa be president now, you go get one small thing where they do. Yeah, so wherever you dey, as a leader, one of the qualities of a leader is that you should have empathy. If you don't know what to be empathy, I beg make you learn empathy, and it will help you self for your character, help you for so many things, help you to know how other people they feel. Yes, you go think, you go reason, you go clean your mouth well before you come outside talk. And as it be like that, since we don't arrange that part of empathy, which is good, make people learn, make we go enter correct story, make we carry come for una. This one a celebration things. I don't want to talk about things when they vex me again. I want to talk about celebration things. Things where I go use take so I should be clothes, where I go use chop better food when I go to party. Yeah, so where I go use enter plane, travel, many things. If you go travel, may you arrange yourself. Oh, if you no go travel, no problem. But Fame Idols for a year, we will cover everything live and direct. That's what the thing be. So if you want join us, may you make sure so you comment, you like, you feel we print ticket. Oh, you don't know. What thing will they talk about today? Not Davido, where dey news today. Yes, so Davido don't carry better thing come for us. He don't carry in own lovey come for us. So for that time, if our mama papa will go won't go marry, you go to sing one song say, where you live, now where I go live. Where you die, now where I go die. Your God go be my God. Anywhere you go, I go follow you go. All this kind of thing. Well, Davido now want tell us say he won't carry in baby oku in old ajalu go. Yes, so they won't go do white wedding. Yes, now so wetin we carry come today. This one is sweet me for body. Oh, you know, say when it comes to wedding things, now people go to prepare shebi clothes, many things. Now may you go do one bed. And as it be like that, though, now waiting Davido don't come announce for us. So say Davido announces white wedding date with Chioma Chi. Yes, so our own superstar Davido is making us proud. He has officially revealed plans for his white wedding. Calm down. I will let you know where it is going to be holding and when it's going to take place so that you will get ready. Now, speaking during an interview on the Breakfast Club, Davido compared Nigeria's marriage custom to those in the United States. He's not only preparing, but he's talking about some certain things, which as a man is also part of the things you should consider. So Davido come and talk, say, back home, the culture in some household is, for example, a lot of men grew up with their mom, so she's everything. Those kind of household that even if they get married, they can't leave their mom. She must be in the house. So anything the husband does right or wrong, she's supporting the husband. That's the mentality in some Nigerian homes. The same thing is for women. They always support their daughters. But meanwhile, in America, it is just the man and the woman when they get married. Yes, that is what the video is saying. In Nigeria, you never leave that family. Have you seen a Nigerian wedding? I'm doing my white wedding in I don't want to talk when they do the white wedding. Calm down, don't say you want to know the time. But again, what this is what the video talk now about say many Nigerian men don't agree leave their mama. Even when they marry, they go still the the mama talk, the mama say, the mama say. The video is saying something about this. I think he's trying to drive a point. He's trying to make a point. Listen, I don't know whether you understand the point, Abby. I know how you take see this part safe. How you take see am?
To
How you take
all
see this
the
part where the video
mommy's
talk this?
boy out there, to all the mommy's boy out there, you have to understand that even the Bible say for a time will come, and a man will leave his family and cling to his wife. So all of that be say, in that's what it be. If you want cough as a married man, you go collect permission from mommy to cough. If you want buy shoe for your wife, you go collect permission from mommy to buy shoe for your wife. If your wife do like say she sleep on the left side of the bed instead of the right side of the bed, immediately you dey carry and go meet your mommy. They tell your mommy say, see what my wife they do. I don't know the kind advice wey be say one give you, but then no guys they use your hand, they create problem between your wife and your mommy, that na her mother-in-law, because he be as he get you. I not go talk go far.
And I don't hear that part. It be like na the thing where the video really want talk be that. Well, as it be like that, the video can't tell us again. Say the wedding I did before was traditional. This is the video speaking now. It was like a carnival in Nigeria, like a holiday. Yes, the whole world stood still. Me and my wife's relationship was in the public eye, especially after I did one song. Yes, so a lot of things happen, even apart from losing our child. Yes, I messed up a lot of times. So that full circle moment, everyone was like, finally, she can get what she deserves. The video also went on to say something about his wife. He said, my wife, you can never see her go to any interviews or take a phone to say, oh, my husband did this, or see her go online. Like the normal things. And I appreciate her for that because she could. No one is perfect, and I would be lying if I said we are. Now, calm down, calm down. I know say you want hear when the wedding will take place, the time, the date, when everything. But this one now where the video talk, say in wife not be the kind person where they loud. She's not the kind of person that will come go on interviews and start talking about things in her home. She's the kind of private person. I think, and the video is saying he appreciate that thing about his wife. I beg, men, those fine fine things wey your wife dey do, wey you feel say she dey do am well, e good make you once in a while make you come appreciate her. Yes, that one is good. E be like na wetin, because as Davido dey prepare for wedding now, e dey tell us say even if for im mind e dey prepare for wedding, for im behaviour e dey prepare for wedding. So if you feel say your wife dey do some kind things wey you feel your wife is doing one or two things right, you like what she's doing, appreciate her. It's not too much. It's not, because this is your family, not too often now. Appreciate her so that she will do more. That's what the thing be. Well, and again, no, where the video dey talk say, a lot of things happen. Yes, some years back, the video lost one of their child, which was also on the news. We heard about it. Yes, we heard about it, and that was as in it was a very it's really painful. Losing a child is really really painful. It's really painful. So on that part, we feel very bad about that part. Then the video went on to say that when he got married during the traditional marriage, people said finally the wife has gotten what she deserved. Abeg, dat traditional marriage, me I no feel say she just get wetin she deserve. They love each other and they got married. That is it. No be say she get wetin she deserve. They love each other, they got. I know the video has been linked to baby mama dramas, different places and here and there, but I hope that with him taking this step to finally go do his white wedding, he will decide, and I think he has already decided to not increase the number of baby mamas. Let it just be where it is. we then, he and Chef Chioma will continue from there. We hope so. As he said it, let it be so. Personally, the way I see Chioma is this kind of person that she's the kind of lady, the kind of woman that she has come to stay. She does not want that drama, every day coming on the news to say this happened, my husband bought me this, he bought me that, and whatever, whatever. I think she's that kind of woman that has come to stay. So as it be like that now, it be like we hope, say Davido too, will calm down too, make the baby mama issue no increase. And as he talk about appreciating his wife, we wish them well and hope that the appreciation will continue. So, also, I beg, if you tell us when that wedding will happen and for
The
where it will
wedding dey
happen,
happen
because
this
many
year.
people now know say that year they won't hear what will happen.
The
I
wedding
not
dey
talk that one.
happen.
No. I not talk when it will happen or where it will happen.
The wedding go happen this year. Yes, the wedding go happen this year. So all road leads to Miami. All road leads to Miami in the month of August for Chivido 2025. And big ups to Davido, big ups to Chioma, and I believe say I go there Miami or around Miami that August. So therefore, we go participate fully for the wedding. The only thing website I want to talk as I don't talk congratulations to Davido and Chioma. Now to the men out there. Hey, oh, Davido, where all of us they look up to. He married 2024. Now he doing traditional marriage. He wait 1 year. 1 year. Now he wait before he do white wedding. No pressure yourself. No use all your money do wedding. Wait. I feel married this year. Ma do white wedding 6 years later. Nobody go rush me. So if your money not rich, you pump me. You can't. If Davido can wait, you go wait. E no pass like that. Joy, final word because we not get time at all at all. Final words more this by comot from inside studio.
Yes, so now yeah, everything you carry come for una. And me as I day or so, I dey prepare for the wedding. I go show my own as she be. Yes, as it be like that. So as you hear our story now, hope you enjoy all the story we came with today from Eedris Abdulkareem, who has spoken about things happening in the country, and Ali Baba Drake, who is making us proud, Chimezie Imo, and Davido. Yes, so we hope you enjoyed our story. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay, don't forget to, and if you never get live notification, please still comment. May you get live notification. That's all it will be. What's it a big? How you be for your side?
Yes, of course. That's how we're going to be calling it a wrap on today's program. Join us same time as same streaming platforms on Friday. Same time, same streaming platforms on Friday for our Bass edition, our weekend specials on FameIdols Hangout. I may not sit around, gentlemen, and I do these Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with the ever gorgeous Joy. And we say, have a wonderful week ahead. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and goodbye. We love